Hello princesses, today I'm going to be doing a super quick get ready with me because I needed to film some content that I had forgotten to do before I left Hamilton. At the moment I am sitting on the floor and you are on a dressing table because I don't have a camera, I don't have a tripod, and I will forget to look at the camera. I'm trying really hard to do it now. I have my little Zoeva bag, which I just noticed has got like a little weird tear in it. I'm so sad. But I have had it for ages and I am literally going to be doing the most simple. Ooh, I don't have a mirror. There's a mirror attached to this, but other than that, I've got no mirror. Good luck to me. The most simple get ready with me. I'm just going up to the movies. We're going to see Wonka. So, content that I needed to film was for the Heimish Artless Glow Base, which I picked up from YesStyle as a sponsored product because I really wanted to try it. I'm sure I've tried it in like little sample sizes before, but I remember kind of liking it, and to be honest, I just saw it and I was like, that looks really cool. It's a really lightweight sort of like serum-y product, and it has, you can see it on the back of my hand here, a nice silverish sort of like a glow, and I actually think that it works really well. I have been enjoying using it. The other product that I have that's really similar is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, but that's more like a golden glow. So this one's quite different in that sort of sense. Plus it is like a quarter of the price, which is fantastic. The reason that I've forgotten to do this review is one, it didn't have a timeline, and I have been moving house stuff. So plus the holidays and, you know, Christmas, it's just been really hectic and it just kind of like slipped my mind, which is terrible. I'm doing little pats because the sunscreen that I'm using at the moment, which now that I've taken my glasses off I can't see, oh there, yeah, it's that prepared earlier, it's the CORINGCO Aloe Soothing Sun Cream. For some reason today is just pilling up on my skin without anything on top of it, so rather than smushing it around, I'm really going for like a little tap, hoping for the best. I have no tissues, but luckily I have coffee to help me regain my sanity. Then for the base, I'm going to be using the espoir cushion that I got recently. This is the Pro Tailor Bee Velvet Cover Cushion, and I have mine in shade 21, which is Ivory. I've been using this a bit, which is great, and I also picked up a bunch of new cushion puffs from espoir. So these ones are just like, they had some different textures of cushion puffs and I can't remember what they were. So I will leave all of the things in the description box down below. This is the first time I've ever tried to do my makeup on my phone. Well, my phone is a camera. You know what I have? I have got a mirror in my handbag, which is not in this room. So I'm going to go find that. Ah, success. I got the little mini Sue mirror from my bag. So I was at least prepared in one way. It is so much better than trying to use my phone. Although my phone looks so dull. So the espoir cushion is a little bit more matte than I would normally go for. But it has really good coverage when you build it up well. I am trying to use a little bit more of a lighter coverage because I'm in Gisborne. I'm trying not to go over the product too much because otherwise it will start to lift off because of the sunscreen. And you can see also that my forehead is having not a great time at the moment, unfortunately. But it will survive. It will survive. I've really been enjoying the espoir cushion. I'm not surprised. Oh, I can see all this sunscreen peeling off the side of my face. I'm not surprised. I generally do like espoir products, so it was quite a good pick, and I believe that it was on sale on YesStyle, so I definitely grabbed that because of the sale. I don't know if you guys can see it down the sides, but there's all this like white stuff coming up from the skin, especially around the sides of the face. Well, I need to take care of that. There's not really anything I can do about it right now. I've just remembered that the camera's there, not there. So I'm going to keep going and just ignore it for now because my hair is going to be down and probably nobody's going to see it. Nobody's going to be looking at me in the movie theatre anyway, so who cares? I'm using this tiny little CORINGCO travel brush and this tiny little Viteri travel powder. This is the Hyaluronic pressed powder in Zero Colorless, and I use this all the time because it's the best travel powder ever. It's like tiny, it's pressed, and it's taking me forever to go through it. So, and I travel a lot. I'm a big fan. I think it was mildly expensive, like $20 to $30, but it was probably one of the only pressed powders that I could find at the time. And so I grabbed it and I love it. And oh my gosh, the powder is making all of the, like you can kind of see it around my hairline there, that sunscreen. It's making all the sunscreen pop up. But again, like I said, we will fix that later. Nobody cares anyway. We're going to do the quickest eyebrows ever. This is the Innisfree two-tone brow kit. And I've just pressed mine into this tiny little container because I didn't have very much of it left. I picked up 2 new eyeliners from YesStyle as well. This one here was super, super, super cheap and it's pretty. And then this one, I got it because it's cheap and pink. So I'm going to use one on each. This is the PINKFLASH Waterproof Easy Eyeliner in B01, which is just black. And I find this one really easy to use. It's a very standard black eyeliner in the like pen shape. Oh, and I'm making the wonkiest line ever because I'm not sitting in like the right place. Plus my feet are going dead. How do y'all sit on your feet for so long? Honestly, I cannot do it. But there you go, super quick and easy. It's definitely black, it's definitely working well. I've had it for about a month now, and no complaints so far. So the second one I've forgotten, oh no, I just got it on my hand. I've forgotten who this is by. It just says waterproof liquid eyeliner, O.TWO.O. And it's a really pretty container. It's like pinkish rose gold and gold, which I think is really cute. And it's one of the types that you dip in. This is honestly not so bad for showing product. And the tip is quite firm, so I find it a little bit awkward, but I did used to use these when I was younger, so I was wondering if I'd kind of get used to it again. It's definitely a trick to getting the wing, I think, because my wing is very like, you know, it's gone straight, whereas it should kind of go up. I've not quite got the track down for getting the wing, but it is really good, and it's very inky, and it seems to last a really long time because it's got lots of product, you know. And if the tip is a little bit dry, you just like, you know, run it around the rim, and then the tip is now fully saturated. I don't know, I feel like I should probably go back to something like this. It's also cheaper than the like pen type eyeliners, so I love this because of its colouring. I think it's really cute. Again, the colour's really off in this video. This just looks like the same green, but to me it looks pink. I don't know how to fix that on camera, I'm sorry. But I love it. And then for blush, I've got this Innisfree blush. This is the Jeju Colour Picking Camellia Blooming Blush in number 2. I love this. You can see that like the actual flower is kind of being cut away. And I'm using this little angled brush from Too Cool for School. Where's my hair? Super simple, super quick. I love this blush. It goes with like everything. It's very natural looking and you can barely see it on camera. I hope this is not just, there's the magnifying side. I hope this video is not just a gigantic pile of trash. My fingers are crossed because I can't see anything. Oh my god. Okay. Whatever. There's a lot of blush. There's too much blush on for me in real life, so I'm not going to put more on. That'd be counterproductive. We are then going to curl our lashes. This is the Shu Uemura eyelash curler. And then we're going to use the Heimish Dailism mascara, which I just got a new one of, which is why I got a bunch of makeup because I was like, I need another mascara. Excuse me. So that's why I ended up making this order, of which it's like the base, the cushion, the eyeliners. I already had the I already had the blush and the tools, so I'm putting on a really small amount today because I can't be bothered getting that close to my eye. And it's a very relaxed movie theatre anyway. Picking up some of the sleep. It is, I would point out, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then for lips, I have 2 options, both from Sephora. I just had to give my feet a little bit of room to breathe. I've got the Sephora gloss. I've got a mini of a Tarte Maracuja lip plump in Primrose, which I love. And then first I'm just going to put on some of the Charlotte Tilbury lip cheat for my line. Beauty. I love lip cheat, honestly. Color is so good. And then I think it's a little bit windy today, so I'm actually going to go with the lip plump, which is only ever so slightly less glossy than melted than the lip gloss. So this is the shade Primrose, and you can see that mine looks like a goopy mess, and that is because it's a goopy mess. I believe that I left it in the car or like in a handbag in the summer, really hot, and it does just melt. And so I think I've tried to like squish it back in, but it's never solidified properly again, which is another reason why I think, yeah, see, like, it just comes out in globs. It's another reason why I think that the minis are really good, because if it does melt into goopy mess, at least it's just the mini. I like scooping it back into the thing. Oh well, maybe this is just going to be a winter gloss most of the time. But that is how the gloss looks. It is so nice. It's like a balm. It's a juicy lip plump. So then I'm going to fix my hair and put the glasses back on so that one I can see. Oh my god, my knees. You know when you sit on your feet and they just die? That's me right now. Okay, and that is the final look. Again, I just feel like the camera quality looks so off. But it's very simple, very regular. I really love the cushion. I really like the primer as well, and all the other stuff I pretty much owned. Both of the eyeliners are nice too. You know, when you have glasses on, I can at least see in the camera if I can see everything up close. And I love the lip gloss as well. So that is my sweet little get ready with me. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm so sorry you have to put up with the phone camera. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.